What do I sometimes catch myself dreaming about? What do I sometimes, that's a question you can't answer. You can't tell everybody. And I'm talking about in terms of professionally. Don't bring us into your other stuff. But what do I sometimes catch myself dreaming about doing? I ain't telling nobody. They think I was crazy, stupid, silly. But every now and then I catch myself redesigning a house that I'm dreaming about. Every now and then I catch myself helping 20 people lose 30 pounds. I dream about doing that. See, but you know what I'm doing? I'm stretching you out a little bit because everybody's dream is not to necessarily be a pastor or even a teacher or even a lawyer. There's things that you dream about. I dream about being the person that teaches young ladies from 13 to 17 how to handle their money. I catch myself dreaming about those things. I catch myself dreaming about those things. I was with Dr. William Curtis this week. He was giving a talk at a great summit that I attended. He tells a story about how before he gets to, when he's puts his committee together to plan an event for his church, that he says, I want you to bring me 100 ideas that we could use in this event. And it was like 100, come on. He says, here's why I do 100. Because 1 through 20 is just stuff we've already done. The first 20 suggestions they make is just stuff we've already done. He says, and then from 21 up to about 75 is stuff they've seen somebody else do. He said, we don't really get to anything new till we've already got all that out the way. And now somewhere around 75 to 100, now, he said, it just gets absurd. And he said, it's so absurd. They're saying, well, let's just have the event on Jupiter and everybody will want to come. We'll figure out how to do transportation at Jupiter. That's absurd. And somebody will say something like, we can't do that, but we could do. And he made a statement. Oftentimes, great ideas are birthed out of absurdity. Sometimes if you let yourself dream something absurd, that you say, well, I couldn't do that. But out of absurdity can come a dream that can actually work, an idea that can actually work. Part of our challenge is, since we don't use most of our brain, there's ideas in there that if we just dream a little bit, we could come up with something absolutely amazing. But I love what Dr. Curtis says, and I have to give him full credit for this statement because I didn't come up with it. Sometimes great ideas are birthed out of absurdity.